Now, if that isn't the attire of a man ready to go to a wedding, I don't know what is. Everything's nice, clean, laundered. I look fancy. If I'm not ready for this wedding, then I don't know who will be ready. So let's go find out.
Good morning, lad.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact.
Huzzah.
I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Shall we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have
Sir
it?
Samin.
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I'll bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Alright. So,
Look who's here. Welcome.
we have a few things that we can do.
And he was telling her something about butterflies.
A proper nobleman's wedding.
Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit.
So, what's she supposed to do? Run away?
Okay.
Like crazy? There's nowhere for her to hide.
Do you want to go and tell Voight to stop making a fool of himself? Be a surprise.
And miss all this fun? Forget it.
So we can... for you. You'll be as surprised. So we can dance there.
You just never give up, do you?
You sure? No, we never don't.
Sounds like there's something going on the other side of this door here.
Big mistake, you cunt. You can't stand up to this. Ah, for Christ's sake!
Well, well, well.
Hans!
Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. Mind your own business,
What's it gonna
Henry.
be?
I'll wait for
You
Von
call
Bergov
yourselves
alone.
men?
Hans, come on. One of you want to fight?
You gave me a proper hiding, lad.
I'd say so.
Hey, lad, have you heard any whispers among your lot, the servants, I mean, about how much this wedding cost, old Samin?
Look, I'm not going to spread any gossip about my master.
What gossip? I'm just curious as a merchant, is all.
I really
What do you
don't-
want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
I'll give him that.
Having a good time?
Why wouldn't I? I can't remember the last time we had fun like this.
I heard you're running a sword fighting tournament.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
Ah,
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's been very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
huh?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to
I
a
can't
duel.
guarantee anything. The miller.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. Don't forget, this will take some time. For a few groschen, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
Alright, well, we'll come back and talk to him later.
It must have taken a lot of work to arrange it.
You, lad,
There you
come here for a moment.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there some other reason?
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
I'll dance with her.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Whoa, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
Kind mother.
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter.
I don't think
of roast
you're the one I'm supposed to be talking to. Is it you? It is.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
How about a little something? For courage.
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Today is a special occasion. Young Lord Semine is getting married.
So we should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
Alright, how's this gonna go? She's such a bad dancer. She's destroying my health bar.
How much longer?
Come on, Henry, don't be mean.
Patience to listen to that shit. What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy?
What's up?
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
Well, let's try.
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Okay, well.
I don't know who I pity more.
Hey, who else can I talk to? Blacksmith. You don't want to talk? Okay. Not trespassing. No one on that. There's nothing in there. fell off. But there was something up. Charcoal and a white feather? Interesting. No one suspects a thing.
Light from Mars Kitchen.
No. I do like to cause me headaches all the time.
Ah, the game
If you
key.
make it through this night without a drink, I'll be really proud of you.
Henry! Finally! You've no idea how happy I am to see you again!
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
I'll do what I
all right
can.
then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
I promise I'll try not to get us dry this night.
Okay, so
He's the biggest landowner in the Denmark.
Why do you say backward?
It's like it. It's rather getting a kiss than it's
He still remembers when Samin's great-grandfather was put to bed. At least he looks that way.
Sure that is changing on your watch.
Hey, Henry! So good to see you here. Because you don't know anybody else here?
Exactly. And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
oh god.
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Samin. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
quiet. Here. I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to. But I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. And everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Do you know who's next?
Well, if you've got the time, I know where you can find Johnny the God.
Okay.
I've got time to go after him.
I see.
Look, it seems you're not too keen on getting him. You knew him better than the others, didn't you?
Knew him. Johnny was my right-hand man. Can't even count how many times we saved each other's asses. And now his is in a sling.
What should I bring back this time?
His shield, I reckon. There's no other like it.
What's the gob like? Tell me about him.
What can I tell you? He's just the best. He's a mountain of a man. Hell of a warrior. Bloody smart too. But he's too old and too proud to give up on his craft and go and rest on his laurels. I like the bloke. I really do. He deserves to die in peace, with a woman in his arms, not being hunted down like some vermin.
Where can I find the gob?
You know what's funny? If I hadn't sent him out on an errand just before you got to Apollonia, he'd have got us both.
Where did he send him?
Just a little ways off, to the bank of Rock Tower Pond. There's an abandoned hut there, from what I've heard. He and his people are still there.
Why did he send him to a hut by the pond?
Another band ambushed a noble's retinue there. We wanted to see if anything got left behind.
I know exactly where it is.
Alrighty. Ah,
was in that group they attacked.
You were, eh? Then you were bloody lucky to come out of it alive. The ones that attacked you ain't any ordinary footpads. They weren't there for the silver.
What did they want then?
Lord knows, lad. Some higher goal, I reckon. Those types are the worst.
How many men did you send with him?
7 of our most experienced. And well armed.
I've heard enough.
Henry, wait. I have a favour to ask of you. You know, Johnny was a stand-up bloke. And it would be a shame to kill him. What's more, he's a fair bit older than me. And he has a bum leg. It would be dishonourable to kill someone like that, you know.
Wait. So you want me to let him go?
Not so loud. I know Samin wants them all dead. But I beg you, don't kill him.
But if I let him live, I risk not only my arse, but yours and his as well.
Aye. But he doesn't deserve the same death as those whoresuns Charlie and Kanker. Unlike those other bastards, Johnny never betrayed me. Surely I don't have to explain to you how rare that is among bandits.
If I can, I'll let him go.
I'm still not too sure about it, but I'll try. Though I'll save my skin before I save his. So if he doesn't surrender, I won't have a choice.
Of course. But I'm glad you'll consider it.
You better try it now. It'll soon be all gone. I made a particularly good one today.
All right then. As soon as I have a moment to spare, I'll try it. By the way, did you manage to bake everything? There are enough pies.
What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind. What are you doing here?
Okay.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trusky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Let's not get into a fight this early on. Father. The wiser. It's lovely, lovely
I'm
place.
sorry.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking for the bathroom. Looking for the bathroom. Rooster tail feathers, eh? Fancy clothes. And now, just in case, I have a sword. I should go to these noble weddings more often. Sneak out. Act like nothing even happened. Don't mind me. I'm just exploring the castle. Nothing of interest is occurring.
I fear you're hiding them from me.
I just want to spare you the bellyache.
You really have nothing left? Some.
What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. Get out of my way.
Sorry?
You'll find food outside.
Not now. Come back
What
when
are
I'm
you
done.
looking for? There's plenty to eat outside.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, yes.
Starts with us all the time. I'm ready to
Who else can we talk to?
Good afternoon. Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
But the bailiff didn't send me.
I see. So, what do you want from me?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye. But nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope they catch him soon. Might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money. Well, my friend.
Well then.
Myself. Your children will be talking about this wedding for years to come.
Indeed. We haven't had such a grand event here in a long time.
It must have taken a lot of work to arrange it all. All the food, the drinks, the musicians.
I hope Alder will be happy with his bride. He's such a distant, quiet lad. She, on the other hand, is a lively lass, not afraid to laugh out loud or speak her mind. They're like night and day.
Maybe they'll get along for that very reason. She'll bring him out.
God's name was that sound. Sounds like a bunch of people screaming.
Have you come to play dice?
Sure
Of
thing.
course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand.
Alrighty.
So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I like the sound of that.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Oh yeah. Okay, so first I need to find the groom and beat him.
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it.
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be me. They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day. I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is
Congratulations.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Yeah.
Right. We talked.
So, you caught him while he was still sober. Congratulations.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
And who's she?
You know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh? Jesus Christ, there's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that.
You're
Handsome
off.
Henry,
My
eh?
money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Oh, now you're on.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I pity more. Not first.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats. Oh, Mishka, dearest, you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make acquaintance with the young damsel.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I can amuse her. Jesus.
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Mishka.
If you hadn't interrupted us so rudely, I'd have recited a poem to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
So recite one yourself if you're so clever.
Vagabond I might be.
A vagabond I might be, with my pitcher empty. But now I am a lord, my dear, with a pitcher full of beer.
There might be something in that. Wojtek's been blabbering at me so long, I've worked up a thirst.
Blabbering? I was keeping you company.
How about you just leave me alone? Have you still not got it into your head that I'm not interested in you or your reciting?
But wait! There's 2 more verses.
And that's 4 too many.
This is all your fault. Who do you think you are? You turn up out of nowhere and start humiliating me in front of Mishka.
You're doing a good enough job of that without my help. I just happen to be passing.
I'll give you Ma. I challenge you to a duel.
What?
Are you afraid? Prove you're a man.
Wojtek, for the love of God, surely you're not going to fight here. I hope at least one of you has some sense.
A fight? No way. Go off and cry to your ma. I'll stay here with Mishka.
You can forget about that. Wojtek might be an idiot, but you'll know better.
See? If you'd kept your nose out, it wouldn't have all gone to shit.
What
Fucking
a pack
hell.
of idiots.
See what
This
you
is
did?
all I need.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your memory.
What an idiot.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Well,
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
Don't try to bluff us, Henry. We saw how she sent both of you packing.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you lost.
What?
So you're drinking.
Wait. What do you mean, lost? It was you two who made a bet. For 10 groschen.
Well, we did twist your arm a bit, so we'll drink with you.
All right, then. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. To ours!
To ours, then.
Oh, God, that's 2 down. How many more am I gonna...
I should go and see Lord Semi. I look worried. I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Okay. But, first...
Take that, come on, then. Henry, a lovely day today, huh?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
None of that.
You asked me to watch you.
I suppose it's better that way. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Hans, I want you to fight me.
Careful! What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me. I've never seen you before.
Okay, where's the groom?
I need to plow.
Still need to challenge him.
Lend me the bullock on the Lord's Day. You're not gonna plough on Sunday, are you?
Years ago.
Your mother brought her eyes and her finger.
Oh,
You won't lend me yours on any other day.
To keep everyone safe?
Indeed, but especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection.
I did my best. I even had beer brought all the way from Mitchin. What else could I do? I couldn't serve the guests that swill Betty brews in Truskowitz.
Quite right. But you've got some here anyway.
Oh, you know how it is. We couldn't say no for...
Take care and have...
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
About the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
Aye.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be
Right.
for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Collect food. Pretzel. Bacon. Roast. Cheese. Cheese. I'll leave that pretzel there.
Well, not every bride can afford a new dress made from the most expensive fabrics.
Collected food.
Henry, dearest.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Listening.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I don't know.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me.
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Well done. Oh, and I have no clothes.
Ah, Henry, what is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
I'll be going now.
That couldn't have gotten any more awkward.
I need a drink.
Just mein Freund.
I'm trying to find the frickin' broom. It says that's the broom right there.
Someone else will. He's been coming here for so long. Everybody knows him.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of my way. You'll find food outside.
More turrets.
How am I supposed to do that?
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success.
Huzzah.
And no excuses.
Well, I've only had a few drinks. Nothing too wild, right?
Come on then!
Leave me be.
You're being a pain again. I see you're bored. How about livening things up a bit?
I'm listening.
How about a wager?
How can I refuse? Who do you fancy? Bartoszek the tailor or our stableman?
Oh, I've got
The one in the brown coat.
Our stableman then? How much?
Let's say a
300.
modest amount. Just for the hell of it.
Too late. They've just done fighting. You can't bet anymore.
That's a pity.
Don't think too much about it, lad.
Well,
Careful.
so much for that. Let's see. Challenge Lord Sabine to a duel.
Endless delays. That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry, but as long as I'm alive, you'll listen to me.
Challenge you to a duel.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Too bad you lost.
What?
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Ulda is an experienced swordsman.
Lost
Maybe
my
next time.
ass.
Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
I understand.
It wasn't easy for you to come here.
Clear off.
Why should...
Didn't you understand? What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
Watch me. And not help him at all.
My ass, I lost that.
This place is really
It's fine. Fine. His wedding.
There's no way I'd be able to get up once
Shall we wait till nightfall?
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. Till we meet again.
Okay.
Lightning and fish touch these lips, but I used to kiss my...
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll never be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scalix.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you will.
Oh, this is the fifth.
Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
You cannot do that. Everybody kens us around here. We're all Seminskith and kin. We stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay.
But you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Oh, thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Sunny won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but pishy, but also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. The old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some geech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Clean up real quick. Let's see. Telling me to talk to you guys again?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Alright, here we go. What's up?
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
That was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, The old lord will be the last challenger.
So,
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Just don't wait too long.
where are you, Lord Samim? We fought once and I let you get the better of me. But today, Henry of Skallets.
That too, but the longer we wait, the more the guests eat and drink.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I'm not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Come now.
Good fight,
That
my
was
lord, and a well-deserved
bullshit.
Ugh, thank you, Nari. But Henry here didn't fight badly at all.
Thank you, sir.
Now, drink up. It'll ease your suffering.
I'll need it. You didn't spare me one bit.
I
Tell
only got
me,
hit
Nari,
twice.
how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat the bailiff's son.
And that was
But he
it.
certainly deserves some reward for his courage, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry, for your brave effort.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semin.
I feel cheated. I was... The young lord getting married, they told me not to beat him too much. I keep hearing yelling.
Wait, I'm dancing now.
Blacksmith is dancing. I must challenge
I'd like
you
to
to
play
a
dice
game
for the
of
badge.
dice.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Drush when you get to him and the others. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Well,
And not helping.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, should we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you.
well, I know how to play dice. Don't you worry about that.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Yes, today is your lucky day, Chamberlain. Where you get to play dice with Henry the Great. Clearly you're cheating.
Here. That's enough. Your turn. My God.
Very well. Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can get back to my companion.
You're welcome. Bailiff. Okay, the blacksmith is still dancing.
It happens. Just watch where you go in there.
And
Embarrass us even more.
where's...
Come on, Older. Cheer up, or your bride will leave you at the altar.
First, the ceremony
Check.
actually have to start.
Hold on a second. Where is... the corner. Where is the gameskeeper?
You again, Henry. I see I came just on time.
Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you insist. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Okay, we've kept him away from drinking.
For the booze. That's enough. You may be old enough to marry, but as long as I'm alive, you'll listen to me.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Oh.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Exactly.
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Moravian schnapps. Fried chicken. A regular jug of snaps. And another jug.
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding
Sword
present
is
for the young
gone.
lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Who knew where
Did you
it
show
was?
the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Well, at least I know where to start looking.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
I've got an idea.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life treating you, old Bram?
I'll be better. I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
Let's play dice.
Damn it, Henry. I thought you were looking for the sword. If you want to play, I'm really not in the mood.
Okay. I'll find the sword. Okay, so first off, he said he went to take a piss near the well. Which I'm guessing is right here. Unless he means there was a well outside the building. Is that the sword?
You again, Henry?
Come on, gamekeeper. You can't do that.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
I suppose it's better that way. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
Anyways.
Ah, here it is. But who threw it in here, I'd like to know.
Someone in yellow who was acting cocky.
That roast looks delicious.
What's the matter? Shit yourself? Fucking lads! Just fight already!
There's Hans.
Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit!
If Lord Semine sees them, he'll have a fit.
Fucking lads! Just fight already!
Useless.
Whole place in one go.
You know,
Finally, some peace and quiet.
He's an old man.
Woman,
Aye.
you read my mind.
And that's the old
Shall we
bastard.
wait until it
If
gets
he wanted
really
peace and
dark?
quiet, he'd have given it a rest
And
long
everyone
ago.
is blind drunk.
You'd have to hear him.
Where have you been
He
all
doesn't
my
miss
life?
a chance to have a go at anyone.
In Prague.
If I'm not wrong.
Really?
It's been nearly a
And
year
in
since we got into that
Kuttenberg,
brawl with
Písek,
that
Vienna,
Sherlock.
Hradec,
Hans.
Loni, Kolín, Poděbrad.
And it still wasn't
Good
enough.
lord,
Hans.
you're all over the
That
place.
lisping old fool
Not
Oldham
even
keeps
further
telling
than
everyone we
Sassa.
stole the meadow from them.
Well now, that is one place I have not been. What would I do in a town full
My
of
lord.
What are you doing here all alone?
Fine. Well, I have the sword, that's what matters. He was probably showing it off, and he's like, Henry, forge this for the Lord. I'm stuck through it.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
Actually, I don't know. I fished it out of the pond. It was lying in the shallows, just like that.
In the water? Damn. I hope nothing happened to it. The last thing I need is for old Semyon to think I botched up the wedding present. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Oh man, I didn't get to play dice.
Is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Oh, he's got blood around his collar. I apologize.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
She just eats something out of her hair.
Right back where we started.